How are you doing today? Guess who's here? It is Matilda and
Ready.
and Miss Debbie, Miss Katie, and Miss Cindy. We are so excited that you're here today. Cindy, are you?
Yes, I am. Boys and girls, did you have fun celebrating America's birthday yesterday? The 4th of July. That was exciting, wasn't it?
It was so fun.
Should I share right now, Miss Katie?
Yeah, you should. Yes.
Okay. Boys and girls, we want to celebrate this beautiful country that we live in. And today we're going to talk about the national parks. And if you want to visit some more national parks, you could check out books from the library. This is a great book, and Miss Debbie will put a link to this book. It's called Our Great Big Backyard, and it talks about national parks, talks about camping and all kinds of fun things. And it's by Laura Bush and Jenna Bush Hager. And boys and girls, what else can you do in the national park or the state parks you might visit? You could go fishing. We love fishing. And this is a brand new book that we got at the library that we're going to put a link to because you're going to want to check this out. All right, boys and girls, we better get started. Miss Debbie?
I have just one quick announcement, per usual. For all of our preschool programs, not just ours, but all of our preschool programs, we try to incorporate the egg shaker and the scarf. And if for some reason you don't have one, or one of your children doesn't have one, every preschooler can get one. And you need to come over to the main branch of the library and come into Kids Space and ask for a story time kit. We have lots of colors to choose from, so please come by and pick one up. Other than that, I think we are ready to start with our first song.
Awesome. Let's wake up in the woods.
With Casper Baby Pants.
Yeah. Yay.
Good.
So much fun. I feel so much more awake. I wonder if Remy and Matilda are. I don't know. Let's wake them up. Can we? How about Miss Cindy? How about Remy goes first?
All right. It's time to do Hickety Pickety Bumblebee. All right, boys and girls, ready to clap your hands? Hickety Pickety Bumblebee. Won't you say your name for me? First, we're going to whisper it. Remy. Then we're going to clap it. Ready? Remy. Then we're going to shout it. Remy.
Wow, that was a great introduction. Should we introduce you, Matilda? Oh, yes, she's so excited. Are you ready? Let's clap our hands. Hickety Pickety Bumblebee. Won't you say your name for me? First, we'll whisper it. Matilda. Then we'll clap it. Matilda. And then we'll shout it. Matilda. Oh, she's excited. That was so much fun.
We are excited this morning, aren't we?
Yeah. Are we ready for our adventure?
We are ready to go on an adventure.
I wonder if we're going to see a national park. Yes. Let's see. Shh. Shh. Remy? Remy?
Oh.
Remy!
What?
Remy!
What, Matilda?
It's raining and I can't sleep.
It's not raining.
My tent's broken.
It's not. No, it's not. Look how sturdy it is.
Well, Remy, did you hear something?
Matilda, I'm trying to sleep. What's the matter? Are you scared?
Scared? Me? Oh, no. I'm the least scared llama in the entire world. But listen, Listen, don't you hear something?
Actually, I do hear a rustling.
No, it's more than a rustling.
I don't
Oh,
think those
oh my
are
gosh, look,
paws.
it's a bear. It's a bear. It's a bear. Look at its giant ears and its black nose and its paws.
I don't think those are paws.
What? Well, what are they?
Hooves.
A bear with hooves?
I'm not a bear. I'm a deer.
A deer? A deer? Well, who are you? What is your name? What are you doing here in Yosemite National Park?
Well, I am Pete the deer. And I should ask you what you're doing here.
Pete the deer? Wait, are you related to Pete the cat?
We are distant cousins.
Ooh,
Wow.
we're camping. Ooh, we spent the day hiking the mountains, dancing through the meadows. We even saw a glacier.
And don't forget the cliffs, the waterfalls, and the giant sequoia trees.
I'm glad you came to visit. We see campers all the time.
Well, so what are you doing around here lurking by our tent?
I'm searching for food for my family. You don't happen to have any twigs or acorns or nuts, do you?
I love eating twigs. Ooh, the crunchiness, the musty smell, the taste.
That sounds disgusting.
Well, maybe for a llama.
Matilda, I wish we could stay at Yosemite National Park forever.
Yes, today was fun. Do you remember we played I Spy?
What did you spy?
Ooh. An eagle.
Wow, what about wildflowers?
Yes.
And a rainbow.
Oh, I love rainbows. Did you know that Yosemite National Park is one of the only places you can see rainbows at night by moonlight?
Wow.
Wow, look, look, there it is. Do you see the rainbow?
Oh, what a beautiful rainbow.
Matilda, you look tired.
I'm not tired. Oh, no. I'm not tired. I'm not tired.
Are you scared anymore?
No, that rainbow really took away all my fears. Well, I guess I could just take a little nap.
Well, my friends, Matilda is asleep and I'm exhausted. Pete, why don't you take back some of the twigs and things to your family? She won't notice.
Thank you, I will. Bye-bye, everybody.
Have a wonderful week, friends. See you next time. Shh. Shh.
Oh, that was a fun adventure.
Ooh,
Has-
boys
has-
and girls, I want to know, boys and girls, for the people that are out there watching, have you been to a national park?
What did you do? Did you go hiking? Did you go swimming? Or did you sleep in a tent? Have you, Miss Debbie and Cindy, have you slept in a tent before?
Yes,
It was
Yeah,
fun,
too.
wasn't it?
yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes the ground is a little bumpy, Miss Katie.
It is. It can be. That's part of the fun of camping.
Ooh, well, I'll remember to smooth my ground out next time.
Yes. Okay, what do we have next?
Miss Debbie, is it time to get in our sleeping bags?
It's time for our camping chant so we can guess some animals.
Yeah, let's do our chant.
Who wants to go first? Should I go first, Miss Katie?
Sure, you go ahead and go first.
Okay. I was laying in my sleeping bag, but I couldn't go to sleep. I looked at my watch and I wanted to weep. Oh, I rolled to my left. I rolled to my right, but all I could hear were animal noises in the night. I heard some crying. Ooh, what could it be? Ooh, it was making a loud noise and it sounds like it's going to get into the garbage. Ooh, what kind of animal do you think it could be that likes to go in your garbage at night? Does anybody know that animal? The animal also has some rings around its eyes and it has a long tail. Let's see if you know this animal. Look at it, was a raccoon and a baby raccoon because he was crying for his mama. And raccoons can make some horrible noises when they can't get what they want. If they can't get into your garbage, they might make some snarling noises.
Yes.
Right? All right, let's get back in our sleeping bags.
Let's get back in our sleeping bags. And I'm going to give you some hints. Are you ready? I was laying in my sleeping bag and I couldn't go to sleep. I looked at my watch and oh my goodness, I wanted to weep. Well, I rolled to my left and I rolled to my right, but all I could hear were animal sounds at night. So I heard a big howl at the moon. Friends, who howls at the moon? Oh. It's kind of like a dog. It's related to a dog. It's a wolf. Yes, and you have to be careful. Wolves are actually scared of people, but they are in national parks a lot of times. So they are really interesting creatures related to doggies. Doggies are related to wolves. Yeah. Okay,
Hey.
Miss Debbie, what do you have?
All right, let's do one more. So let's do our rhyme. One more. I was laying on my sleeping bag. I couldn't go to sleep. I looked at my watch and I wanted to weep. I rolled to the left. I rolled to my right, but all I could hear was animal sounds at night. And my animal makes this sound. Ooh, ooh. And my animal has wings and it comes out at night. Anybody know what makes that noise? Ooh, ooh. This creature actually made an appearance in our opening song. And it is an owl. There's lots of different
owl.
kinds of owls that live all across the United States.
Yes,
So
there
you might
are.
hear this. Yeah, you might hear this sound at night. I've heard it around my house.
Definitely. I've actually seen owls around the library before.
Oh,
Ooh.
excellent.
Yeah,
Okay, guys, I think we're ready for our book.
I think
Yes,
we are
we
too.
All right, boys and girls, we are ready to go camping because you can do that in the national parks. And our story today is called Duck Tents. This story is by Lynn Berry. In a small backyard by a squat stone fence, 5 little ducks pitch 5 duck tents. All 5 up, 5 proud ducks cheer. Ducks fill tents with camping gear, lanterns and pillows and sleeping bags, fishing poles, and brand new with tags. 5 little ducks each grab one pole. Hurry, ducks, to the fishing pole. 5 little ducks in 5 straw hats tramp through the woods with chairs and mats. Ducks dig worms, ducks bait hooks, ducks flop down with snacks and books to wait and wait and wait. Ooh, is that a tug on the one duck's bait? Oh, 1 duck yanks, 2 ducks lunge, 3 ducks lean, 4 ducks plunge, 5 ducks heave, and 5 ducks haul. Oh, 1 duck slips, and 4 ducks sprawl. The pole goes zoom, and the fish leaps high. We lost the big one, the 5 ducks cry. Oh, shadows stretch through the moss-covered glade. Damp ducks shake in the cool of the shade. Time for a campfire, 2 ducks quack. Come on, ducks, let's all head back. 4 little ducks reel in 4 lines. 5 ducks tramp through the oaks and the pines. Campfire's flames burn down to coals. Ducks toast marshmallows on their poles. Outside crispy, inside sticky, chewy, gooey, finger licky. 5 ducks sigh, full of marshmallow goo. 5 little ducks hear a whoo, whoo, whoo. Ducks all dive for their tents in a row, zip up tight and lie down low. 2 little ducks poke out 2 duck beaks. I'm not scared. 1 little duck squeaks. I'm not scared. Quack 2, 3, and 4. But the 5th little duck pretends to snore. Well, yet 5 little ducks can't help but hear sounds of the nighttime, loud and clear. Hoo, hoo, hoo. 1 by 1, 4 little ducks creep. Not scared now. The ducks sigh and peep. They snuggle up tight and they drift off to sleep. Ooh. Who's ever slept in a tent? Does any boys and girls tell us in the chat if you've slept in a tent? I've slept in a tent. And did you hear any noises at night? Maybe, when I go outside at night, I hear frogs and crickets.
Yes,
What do you
totally.
hear at night?
And what do you do in your tent? We always read stories. I love reading stories or telling stories. Sometimes scary stories, sometimes not. But it's always fun to tell stories in your tent.
What if it's raining, Miss Katie, and you're camping?
What if
You can-
it's raining? Well, you can do all kinds of things. You can play games, you can talk, you can sing, you can play inside your tent. You could even go on a scavenger hunt with an umbrella.
You could, yes. And we might need a flashlight. Don't forget to bring your flashlight.
Oh, yes, I
Go
forgot
camping,
about
right?
that.
Ah.
Yes.
Well, what's the time to do now? Is it time to do a little dancing?
It is time for our dancing bear song. So get out your teddy bears or your imaginary teddy bears.
I see a bear in a tree. He's looking down at me. He says you can't catch me. And then he started dancing. Hey, 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 hey. I see a bear in a boat. He's paddling to and fro. He says you can't catch me. And then he started dancing. Hey, hey,
He's a silly bear, isn't he, Miss Katie?
Yes, he is. I mean, you can see bears at national parks too. It's one thing you have to keep your eye out for.
Right, right.
Yes.
We probably wouldn't see many a bear.
Well, you wouldn't see it here.
No,
Um,
in the
but
national
yes,
probably not, hopefully.
yes, but they're afraid of you too.
Yes,
So,
yes.
okay, we have our dog and bear story next, Miss Cindy.
Yes, we do, dog and bear. We have another story about dog and bear, and this one is called Sweet Dreams.
So here we go. We're gonna bring our friends out and see what it's about. Sweet
Oh,
dreams.
just a minute, Miss Katie. There's Bear.
Got him? All
Got
right.
him.
Achoo! Achoo!
What's the matter, dog?
Oh, bear. I'm not feeling very well. I'm very, very tired.
Oh my, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, maybe you could bring me a cup of tea?
Oh, here you go.
Mm. And wait. A biscuit?
A biscuit?
Yeah,
All right.
biscuit.
Biscuit?
Nom, 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 nom. Okay, I feel a little better. And a bowl of soup.
Oh, a bowl of soup. Okay.
Nom, 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 nom. Okay, that's better. Oh, and perhaps you could bring me my book.
Okay, let me go get the book.
Okay.
Oh, oh,
Oh, thank you. I love that book.
Okay.
I love it. It's about ducks. And I think my cozy slippers. I need those too.
All right, let me get the cozy slipper. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, cozy slipper.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that feels better. Okay. Wait, I need my pillow.
All
And-
right,
And
dog.
maybe my favorite red blanket. And I think, can you also get me some chocolate? And can you get me some water? And can you get me
Oh.
some apple juice?
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Bear, I need it.
Oh.
What's Bear? Are you all right?
Oh, I think I just need to rest for a moment. Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, sweet dreams, my friend.
It's hard to help a friend sometime, isn't it?
It is. It can be hard to help a friend sometimes. But you know what? Sometimes our friends get sick and then other times we get sick. So we help each other out.
That's right. So sometimes if your mommy or maybe your dad doesn't feel good, what could you do to make them feel better, right? You could bring them a story or a blanket. Tell me what you would do you could bring to your mom or dad.
Yeah.
Now it's time for a bear hunt, isn't it, Miss Katie? Do we have
It
time?
is time for a bear hunt.
Maybe
We
a
did
really
this-
quick one.
Yes, we did this a couple weeks ago, so we're gonna do it again. You're gonna bring out your clapping hands and we're gonna go on a bear hunt. If you remember, this is by Michael Rosen, and Miss Debbie can put a link to how he does it in the notes field. It goes like this. We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, there's grass. There's long grass. Well, we can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. Ready, friends? Swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy. We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, it's a river. A deep and cold river. What are we gonna do, friends? We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. Ready? Let's swim. Splash, swim, splash, swim, splash, splash, splash. Well, we got to the other end. Let's keep going. We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, there's mud. Mud, oh, thick, oozy mud. Well, we can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it with our boots. Ready? Squelch, 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 squelch. Go, go, go. Oh, we have to keep going. We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. There's a storm. A storm. I see lightning and thunder. And it's all kinds of rain. Oh no. And now there's a cave. I see it. A cave. A narrow, gloomy cave. Who lives in a cave, friends? Well, we can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no. We've got to go through it. You ready? Let's tiptoe. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Wait, what's that? What is that? It's a shiny, wet nose, and it's two furry ears, and it's two big googly eyes. It's a bear. Oh my goodness, quick, let's go back through the cave. Tiptoe, tiptoe, back through the mud. Squelch, 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 back through the river. Ready? Swim, 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 swim. Back through the grass. Swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy. Oh my gosh, I see the house. Open the door. Shut the door. Run up the stairs. Oh, no, we forgot to lock it. Okay, go back down the stairs. Go back down the stairs. Close the door, lock it. Now go back up the stairs. Run, 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 run. Get inside your bed. Pull up your covers. Oh my gosh. I'm never going on a bear hunt again.
It's okay. It's okay.
That was a little scary, but that was fun. Well, we will go on a bear hunt again. All right, friends, I think it's time to give some shout outs, isn't it?
It sure is. And we have some shout outs to give this morning. I want to start with Grace. So good morning to Grace. But Grace also chimed in with some other information that I wanted to share.
Ooh.
First of all, she did guess the wolf in our camping rhyme, whatever you want to call that. So good job, Grace. And she has been to Acadia National Park and ate popovers. And Acadia is the one that's way up in Maine. So it's real far. So that's very exciting.
Wow.
And thank you for sharing that, Grace, and good morning to you. We
Thanks,
also want to say
Grace.
we want to say good morning to Amara.
Hi, Amara.
Good morning to Caleb.
Hello, Caleb.
Good morning to Brian.
Good morning, Brian.
Good morning to Harlan.
Good morning, Harlan.
Good morning to Vivian.
Good morning, Vivian.
And good morning to Adrian.
Good morning, Adrian.
And thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's so fun. And we'll be back next week. And Miss Cindy, do you know where we're going?
We're going into a place that's very dark. And it begins with the letter C. Boys and girls, can you guess? Anybody out there want to give us one last guess? It's
What do you
dark
think?
and it begins with the letter C. And sometimes different animals like to take a nap in there.
We might have just gone in one for our bear hunt.
All right. Well, I'll tell you. It's the cave. We're going to go into a cave and we're going to have a story about a cave. And that'll be next week, boys and girls. All right. Is it time to do our goodbye rhyme?
It is. So let's get out our peace fingers and give our peace away and love away to our friends. I got peace, peace, peace in my fingers. Watch what I can do. I got peace, peace, peace in my fingers. I'm gonna give some to you.
I've got words, words, words in my head. I'm gonna talk things over with you. I've got words, words, words in my head. I'm gonna talk things over with you.
I got love, love, love in my heart. Watch what I can do. I've got love, love, love in my heart. I'm gonna give some to you.
I got peace, peace, peace in my fingers.
Words, words, words in my head.
And I got love, love, love in my heart. I'm gonna give some
to
to you.
All right, boys and girls.
Thank you so much for coming, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Bye bye.